talking about happiness, and this is Josh's keys to being happy as fuck. And the reason why I say happy as fuck is because I don't want you to be averagely happy. Like, a lot of people think happiness is just one night, like a quick, I've been happy today, that's great, and then I'll go back to my mundane, boring as shit life. Do you. You have to do you. If you do what everyone else wants you to do, at the end of the day you're gonna become a sheep and do what they want. And a lot of the time people don't want you to strive for your biggest ability, your best thing you can do, because they don't believe that you can do it, because they don't believe they can do it. Other people's respect is not as good as your own fulfillment. Same way that a lot of people were mad at me for quitting judo. I was doing quite well in judo, and I'd done well in my last nationals without training properly. But at the end of the day I wasn't happy in that anymore, so I quit. That was like a big move on my behalf, and in hindsight, yeah, I could have maybe gone further with it, but I am happy with the choice I made because I've picked something that in the long term has made me much happier. And I know a lot of the time people who know me will say, oh, but you look grumpy and very serious all the time. Well, a lot of the time I'm very serious, but I'm happy about being serious. It's hard to explain. But the hardest thing to explain is that sometimes a struggle makes you happy. Another point is change, and I think, like, again, this is another really important one for me. If you see something in your life that's not working for you and it's making you unhappy, I mean, I've been in a stage where I've been deeply depressed for a long period of time, and a lot of people will know that about me, a lot of people won't. I've been in a stage where I've just not been good, not been in a good place for a long time, and all that happens in that long time is that you don't change anything. It doesn't matter what's happening around you. I'm deadly serious about this. It doesn't matter what's happening around you. It is, again, your attitude. A lot of really bad shit can be happening around you and you can still be happy. But you have got to try it. You've got to try. And you've got to change the things that you can change. You've got to let the external forces go. Change the things that you can change. If you can't change something, there is no need to waste your time, get upset about it. You need to just do what you can do. If it's in the past, it's in the past. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone you can possibly think of has made grave, horrible mistakes that they probably beat themselves up about for a long time. Even these people that you see as gods in the motivational world or gods in the acting world, they didn't have an easy life. They didn't never make mistakes. They've never been upset. But there's nothing wrong with being upset for a short period of time as long as you try and change it. Highs and lows is an important thing for me. Like, I think that everyone believes that if you're trying to achieve something, as I said, achievement, I believe, is like the greatest form of happiness, but you're not always going to be at that stage. Like, when you're working for it, you might be upset, you might find it really difficult, you might be a bit low. I mean, I personally get a bit low after a while if I feel like I'm not moving forward, but that kind of feeling low is just part of it, and if you have these lows in life, you can appreciate the highs a lot better. The definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I use that a lot. It's something that I truly believe. You need to make sure that you change things when they're not working for you. And to be honest, if you're going to take away one thing from what I'm saying today, it would be change the things that you feel like you need to change.